Maniacal. It's maniacal.
It's the look on his face.
Yeah. Happy holidays.
And it's the laugh. If he said, it wouldn't be half as good if he said, Happy Holidays. It's the Happy Holidays.
Well, now that we've got all that out of the way,
Happy holidays.
welcome
holidays.
to December 18th.
Oh, the camera's
Yeah, happy December 18th.
You didn't tell me the camera was rolling.
Just came home
We just
from
kicked ass.
We just kicked ass.
Christmas trivia at Creek Bottom Brewery.
Creep bottom?
Creep bottom.
Brewery, where Team Santa Claude finished
Was triumphant.
number 1.
Dad, are you creeping after bottom?
I am.
Oh,
Always.
jeez.
So, enough of that. Let's take a look at this here page. Oh, carefully tear out the calendar sheet before reading. So what do you think? Should I?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get this to be 18 minutes and 18 seconds
Oh,
on the
we better
18th.
get moving.
Yesterday was 17 minutes and 17
18th,
seconds
I
on the
noticed.
17th.
Happy
look at that.
holidays.
There's like green and there's.
We're not there yet. We're not
I
there
know,
yet. That's
I know.
tomorrow.
Oh, Natasha's gonna read this one.
18 December. Cleverly,
Clever.
you deciphered and sorted the digital clocks. Incredible, you say. I actually got the clocks running again. Put your foot down. It's time we got to the gas station.
Stand on it, Claus.
On it, Claus calls from the
I
front.
thought it was Klaus.
Klaus, stand on it. He's becoming more Claus.
Yeah, that's true.
As we go on.
In fact, he is already traveling at speed. You almost brushed against a planet as you flew past. Your spaceship was speeding along so quickly. In the rearview mirror, you take a closer look at the celestial body.
Ooh.
It seems to
bodies.
be it seems to be an ice desert, shiny and smooth as glass.
Ice desert.
Are those penguins on the surface? How sweet.
That's what you call that girl? She's an ice desert.
This
Shiny
is the
and smooth.
Yeti's home planet.
Ooh. Ooh.
Claus calls from the front.
Yeah.
I get on with him well. My goodness, Natasha. And
The
I wasn't
abom-
even drinking.
The abominable snowman.
I get on with
The
him well,
abominable.
even if he is our competition in the race. He's a nice guy who spends most of his time sitting in his spaceship and reading the newspaper. Maybe we'll go visit him when this is all over. Yeah, sounds
yeah,
good, you answer
yeah.
dreamily.
Yeah. Sounds
This
good.
ice planet looks somehow magical. Then you notice the light of a star reflected in the ice. Now open door 18. Behind you will find 2 riddle cards.
If I could find door 18, I could do it. Oh, you know
Reflected in the eyes.
where it is though. Oh, what is the? We're looking out a portal there inside the door.
The stars shine equally from front and back, right?
Look in there. Do they shine equally in front and back? Well, the moon shines tonight on
Equally
pretty
on the
red
front
wing.
Oh,
Pretty
God,
red
there's
wing.
no. There's penguins.
Penguins.
I don't know if there's anything.
Well, why don't you get up there and look?
Why don't you?
Because you're up there. You're the looker.
No, they can't. If you do it that way, they can't. And
You're the looker.
Gus, can you pick up the card your father just dumped on the floor?
On the ground. Cards on the ground. Cards on the ground.
Hey, R2D2's there in the foreground. Why are you hanging around with the cards on the ground? Well, I'm a little confused. I'm looking. It looks like we're looking through the window at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 penguins. And then what is this thing
6
here
penguins.
what is this thing here on the floor
I'm lightheaded now.
that looks like R2D2? What is that, Natasha?
Hands on the ground. Hands on the ground.
It's just ice.
Just ice.
Just ice blocks.
Okay,
Just ice.
just ice.
nothing on the inside.
Not that I see, not that I've noticed.
It's just a porthole, basically.
Yeah. That's what I think it is. I don't notice anything else.
Sculptures. Is that a dolphin?
Oh.
Sculptures of you, sculptures of me.
I sort of doubt if it's a dolphin, but
Or like a whale? Or seal?
a seal. I bet it's a seal. Or a merman. It's probably a merman. Probably a merman. I noticed, for what it's worth, look at those. Look at the penguin that's on the ice floes. Does he look like he's on a number 8?
What?
You see this penguin that's on the ice floe?
He's on a number
You
8?
see what I'm saying? Does it look like a
I
number
mean,
8?
So,
I can see
well,
it, but not
and it's
really.
possible because I'm thinking the card says these stars shine equally from front and back right. So if
So
we
maybe
take
it's- so
the
maybe-
front
so it-
of 8 and the back in the right, and there's a 5 and the 3 is 8.
So maybe it's not a
So-
So maybe it's not a right as in correct.
Right.
Maybe it's right as in literally the direction. You see.
So should we
These
try
stars-
5, 3, 8?
Well, what I'm a little, but what? Why does that look? It says, why do they have these stars in bold?
I don't know. That's not right
Look,
anyway.
look.
Well, there's all
Look,
kinds of stars
look,
on
these stars. These are the see
Okay.
Pictures
these
of
stars,
you,
the ones that look like
pictures
that.
of you.
You see that card,
Okay.
people? There's a bunch of stars.
All over the dang
that
place.
look
Okay,
like
so I guess the
these
ones on we count the
stars.
ones on the front and the ones on the back.
These stars shine equally from the front and back, right? So what's the front and what's the back?
Well, that has to be the front, right?
Well, here, look.
I guess so.
Is that one in the same spot? Yeah, that one's that one right there.
Is that one? Oh, so you're saying it's on both? They're on both sides. Shine equally from the front and the back.
Whoa, Hengist.
Can you sit that down here again so we can all look?
I think maybe there's only. Yeah.
Because look, there's different kinds of stars on the front that are not these stars. So 1, 2,
Well, it says
3.
code middle, small, large.
Right, I noticed that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Middle, small, large.
Would you say there are 9 of them on the front here?
I would say it is yes, but I would say we might want to keep it as 3, 2, 4.
3 on the left, 2 in the center, and 4
on the right.
And then, but shine equally in the front and the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Are there 13 of them? Or do some
Are
of
there
the-
any on the back
or do
back
some
of the
these,
page?
Do some of these not count?
I don't
You
know.
know what? I never turned the
I
page.
mean, not on the
Nothing.
page, on the back
What
of
does
the
this-
box.
What does this card do?
Well, that's, yeah.
Is this a pattern that we have anywhere on the box? The planet with the... Yeah, that's this.
Well, the moon shines tonight.
So look, it's got different
pretty
coordinates.
red wing.
Code middle, small, large.
Yeah, see, this is that same planet right here.
Yeah, that's in the background. So, code middle, small, large.
Middle.
So are we trying to find the 3 areas that have the boldest stars or the most stars?
But what's with the numbers then?
Well, these aren't all exactly alike. See, this one,
Yeah.
the shiny part around it, the spikes
The
come out
corona,
longer. Like this one,
corona.
the spikes don't come out longer.
Well, that's
This
what-
one, the spikes
okay.
don't come out longer. So I think it's this one. So that would be a 9.
And it's got to be this one, which is
This one,
this is
7.
a 1.
Is that a 1 or is it an 8? I guess it's a 1.
Yeah, I think the Corona matches up best with this one, which I think is 1. So which ones did you say? 1.
7, 9.
But what does the equally from front and back mean? Do we have to check and see, make sure the ones that are in the same spot?
Did we look on the back of the box?
No.
Okay, there's.
Like
This one's in the same spot as
so
this one on the front.
So that would be a 1.
Right.
The one that's up in the middle isn't there at all.
Right.
Does this one over there shine through from
Well,
the other side?
Is it mirrored or is it, because this is bottom left, but on here it's top left, you know? So is it like a mirror thing or is it a reflection? I don't know.
That's a good question.
We're right there.
That's a good question.
Here. Close it again.
I don't know. I like
1,
Gus's
2, 3, 4.
theory of, we go with the.
So this one is not on the front, but these 3, see how it's small, big, small, and it's small, big, small, but it's like flipped. So this one is right here, and this one is right here. So,
Okay.
But what does that tell us? So we want ones that are reflected or that aren't.
We want ones that are.
It says
'cause
these
they
are shine equally
Yeah.
from the front and back. And then it says right.
Yeah. Are we supposed to?
Okay,
Count
so
them?
these
Just find the
3
corners.
are. And which other ones did you say are on both the front and the back?
Well, definitely this one.
Okay.
And then there was another one. Was it one of these?
This one is for sure.
But this one is too.
Well, here, why don't you can you take a marker and circle the ones in here that are on the front?
If you tell her which ones to circle.
So make a mark next to this one. Make a mark next to this one. Make a mark next to this one. Yeah. And then these 3. And this one.
Okay.
Those are all the ones that are on the front and the inside.
So now I don't know if this is the way to do it, but if we lay, in fact, I feel like we probably should be doing it from the other side because this is a picture
Of the front of the
of
box.
the front side. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think with the ones that we probably should have circled them or marked them on the other
On the front
on the
side?
front side because this picture is the same as the one on the front.
Yeah. Well, we can still do that.
And then, so can we do that, Natasha?
Not if the front of the box is not up.
Here, go ahead.
Pictures of you.
It was this one
Pictures of
and
you.
these 3 and these 2 and this one and this one.
All 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
And well, that one and
And
that
that
one,
one.
yeah.
So it was like, pretty much all of them on the front shine through to the back.
Okay, so that's maybe not as useful.
Well, there's 3 up in that corner.
And then this says
9.
choose middle, small, large. We're missing something very obvious here.
Yes, we are.
Well, let's see. They're in the
Your
quadrants
middle
of-
small large just tells you once you've got the 3 numbers what order to put the numbers in. We've
Okay.
had that has happened before.
Sure.
Yeah.
But the one way of looking at it is we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers here, right?
Mm-hmm.
The ice planet looks
And
unmanageable.
3,
There's
2,
a night
4.
star reflected in the ice.
Doesn't 324 doesn't do anything for us.
Why not?
Or I mean, we haven't. It doesn't use this card in any way.
Yeah. That's where I feel like.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like we got to be, and this thing is not in any kind of order. See, 1, 7, 9, 8, 3,
Right.
8, 5, 3, 4, 2, 6.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's why I say I feel like
Well-
we're missing something obvious.
This would definitely be a 4. This would be an 8. This would be a 1. If we're equating them to the quadrants that they're in,
If you, if you
Or
add
the-
those, if
the-
you add those
the-
together,
the-
that's 13.
Yeah.
Well,
So that doesn't.
it doesn't do anything. I think these would both.
I think those
Being
would both
7?
be 7.
Although this one could be right on the edge with 5. But those over here, these are all 3 definitely in
Right.
9. So that makes me feel like 9 is one of our numbers. But if we're just supposed to find.
Well, maybe we're being stupid. Are all of these that we've got circled, are they all these kind of stars?
Well, that's kind of what Mom was saying before.
You see?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say before.
Because, like Mom pointed out, which one over here was like this one? Was it that
This
one?
one.
Both of these kind of look like this, and this looks like that, but these two don't really. This one kind of could. These definitely don't look like this. What does that do for us?
Does this one count? Is this one of these?
I don't think so because like the lines come all the way out to the edge of the halo.
And this one, the lines go out beyond the edge of
Right.
the halo. So, I would say, what about this one? Do you think this one counts?
I think it could.
I would say this one doesn't.
Yeah, that one definitely doesn't.
This one I think probably does. What about these two?
I think this one seems to be kind of small. These two maybe could. The hue doesn't. Well, I think this one does. I think this one does. Mom said this one doesn't.
That's what she says.
I almost feel like this is too much of like a subjective decision to figure out whether these really do match up. I feel like it's not. I feel like it's none of these. Not that one. Not this one. So that means it's. I mean, I guess try 174, maybe.
Do you think?
If we're taking this one, and this one,
So you think it's?
You don't think it's one of these?
I don't think so.
I'll look at them closely. What do you think, Natasha?
I think it's like a bit of a darker blue.
So if it's 147, go middle, small, large.
You said 147. You put 417 in there.
Because look, code middle, small, large.
Middle, small, large.
That is not correct.
Okay. Oh.
I had 719 keyed in, which is not correct.
Unless we're supposed to find the ones that aren't, that don't shine through, but then there's 5 of those on the inside here.
What about,
which
I
help us.
mean, they don't shine through, but there's 3 of these.
Yeah, but then what would be the point of... any of the
But
other
there
stuff?
aren't really. They're not the same color. To me, this looks very blue. This star.
Okay.
And not all of these look blue to me. But come on, you're the woman. You got all them extra cones in your eyeballs. What are the differences in the shades?
You got all them extra cones. Extra cones.
She does.
Oh, yeah, I know, man. I know, man. I'm right there with you, bro.
Like this one looks too yellow to me. This one looks too white to me. This one looks just right to me.
Okay, Goldilocks.
Yeah, well.
Let's try 176.
Why?
Because that one is, if you're going by colors, that one looks to be the same in color.
Okay. So 176 would lead us at 61 would be 617, right?
Yep. And I don't think that brings us right back here,
Okay.
which it can't be that.
Well, is it easier to tell the differences between these by looking at them on this side?
I feel like we're totally missing something.
Well, not trying to be stupid. I keep coming back to this because of the grid being obviously the same as this picture.
Right. And I agree with that.
And then these stars, we're assuming that it's the shiny blue one. There's not some other kind of star on here that we're missing, is there? I'm feeling kind of stupid.
Entertain the camera for a second.
Well, we're feeling kind of stupid here this evening. We feel like we've hit a brick wall.
It's sort of one of the... I feel like it's on the tip of our tongue.
Yeah.
I feel like we're right there.
It's on the tip of my brain.
Yeah, it's on the tip of my brain.
Yeah.
What part of your brain is the tip?
Prefrontal cortex.
Prefrontal.
It's the part that they slice in half when they're
When you get a
doing
lobotomy?
lobotomy.
Where's your flashlight?
You know, I guess I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than have a prefrontal than have a frontal lobotomy. I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than have a frontal lobotomy.
Lay it down on the table facing out.
Pictures, you.
This is interesting.
Okay, I agree.
Okay.
You see that you can see the picture from the other side coming through.
Sorry if I just blasted everybody.
That one looks awfully interesting when you just did that.
That's very shiny.
I mean, they all kind of.
Is anything showing through you haven't actually seen before? I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm saying.
I don't think so. I don't know if this is doing anything for us or not. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the... You can see the red right there. I was like, wait, what is that?
It's the red area. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you put it behind this one to see what it does when you're looking through a card?
Nothing. You can just see the...
Yeah. It was worth it. I mean, I like what you're doing there, though. That it seems like a wise maneuver.
I don't know. I am befuddled.
Fuddled.
I feel like we're on the right track.
I was looking at the right side now. You know, thinking maybe.
Like a hexagonal thing going on. I think what I was doing before, I think it's got to be that. I think we just have to find the right combination. Like, I don't think, like, this one doesn't look right, these don't look right. Maybe this one, or maybe one of these isn't right, but I think it's got to be some combo of these based on the card and the coordinates and stuff that we have.
Sorry, that was John just flipping the lights off.
I think he was. Do you think was he looking for different kinds of clues?
No, I was trying to turn the outside light off because Hedwig just came in.
Lobotomy.
Okay, so the first clue basically tells us exactly what we were trying to do.
Oh, you're looking at the cheat sheet?
Oh, it basically says, look at the star. It says these stars. So find more stars like this.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's got to be some combo of what we were doing. So what did I have you try before? 417 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try like. Where's that other card? Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Is it in here or something?
Don't know.
All right. Well, I guess that's.
There it is.
I guess that's it.
Okay.
Did you look at another clue?
I did.
Oh.
I didn't read the whole clue, though.
Tell us, what was the clue?
So, okay, let's plot on here where these stars are on the front and then where they are on the back. So on the front, we would say there's 1 and 1, there's 1 and 8, and there's 1 and 4.
Yeah.
We'd say there's 2 and 7, and then this little cluster in 9. And would you call this one 3 or 6?
6.
6.
Okay, now let's open up and see where they are on the other side. You would say that cluster's down there in 6.
Sure.
Would you say that one's up in 9?
Is it 9 or is it 3?
What did we say it was before? Oh, well, before it was in 6, so I think it would be in 3 again. It'd probably be in, or it would be in 9 probably. If it was in 6, right?
Did we say it was in 6 on the front?
Yeah, I think.
That would probably be in 9 on the back.
And there's none in 7, but then there's all down the up. So that doesn't narrow us down much.
Which one's got the most? 9 has the most? Why do you have an X in here?
Because there's none in 7 on the back.
Buddy.
How many stars on the inside of the cover are not on the outside of the cover?
Well, that's what Gus was asking before.
I did ask that before.
So instead of looking at the ones we have circled, let's look at the ones we don't have circled.
Okay. So which ones are they?
I don't know, I can't tell. Gus, can you?
This one. This one.
Okay.
Sorry. This one.
Okay.
Well, I guess this one is on the front, but we missed it.
Okay.
My bad. And this one.
So there's only 3?
There's only 3, yeah.
Okay, well, there you go.
So where do they fall at on here?
Should we do it on the front or on the back? Well,
They're not on the front.
okay. Well, I guess the only reason I asked that is because that
Yeah.
shows the front picture, which is why I was. So this would be 6.
Okay.
It would be 9 on the front. This one would be 5. Yeah,
5 both ways.
5 both ways, and then this one would be 8 both ways.
So 8, 5, and 6?
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, then it would be 8, 5, and 9, I guess.
Well, it can't be 8, 5, and 6 because 6 is going to take us off the top of the page. So 9. If we start here,
So it would be 5. it would be-
down, diagonally. That's it. Square, crescent, diamond.
You know,
I think you
Gus
said diagonally.
I think he said diagonally. Gus was on the right trail.
We were
Good job, Gus.
we were all kind of around it.
Well, you can't really say good job because I didn't really know what I was looking for, and I made the mistake of thinking. So I didn't realize that this star was on both, because when I was like, oh, what about the ones on the back? I was like, oh, there's 4 that on both, so that wouldn't work.
Instead of when there were really
So,
only 3.
Yeah. So my mistake is that I didn't look closely enough at the stars on both sides.
Well, that
I
was
feel-
the 18th. That took us about 35 minutes, so
I
it took
feel
us longer.
I'm a little deflated by our lack of success on that.
Yeah, but we won trivia tonight.
Yeah.
I guess there's other there's
We
other
can
victories.
go out on the high of winning trivia. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be in
See you
better moods.
tomorrow for greater success.
Yes. Adios.